Hey, welcome back to No Hype Beer Reviews. Unless it's your first time, then welcome. Please consider subscribing. If you do, hit the notification bell, get all the updates. Really excited for today's video. So this is Woodland Farm Brewery. I've reviewed, was it six or eight? I think six of their beers before, and they were all barrel aged. So this is the first I'm reviewing that's not barrel aged. I drove out to the brewery. There, it's in the Utica, New York area, and had this there. They had a ton of beers on draft. And when I was deciding what crowler I wanted, I'm like, well, the one I had was really good, so let me get a crowler of that. So apparently I'm really boring. I should have tried something new, I guess. So Hulbert House Hells, however you pronounce it. I should have looked that up because that'd be more professional. So they're going to open up, I went to the brewery, they're going to open up a second spot, but it's just going to be a tap room, and that's the name of the building they're moving into. This is 5.2% ABV, and let's be honest, half of you clicked on this video to see how I did pouring from a crowler, because I am out of practice. I had gotten better at it, and then it's been a bit. Okay, not bad. Except for how dirty my glass is, I would say that was pretty good. I got the glass out of the counter, or out of the cabinet, and on the counter was potato salad. And I haven't had anything to drink. I'm completely sober. My hands are not slippery, nothing. And I dropped the glass into the potato salad. And apparently I washed the outside really well because it had potato salad dressing on it, and not so much the inside. And now you know more about my life right now. It is a yellow straw color, unfiltered looking. The head, I'm just going to say it's white. I mean, I don't even think I can say it's off-white. Tiny bubbles, almost like nitro small. Definitely looks like a nice pale-colored lager. Let's get to the aroma. So like I was saying, like how it looks, that straw gold color, I get some straw, like hay, like a freshly cut hay field. A little bit of like apple skin, pear skin, so it's like orchardy that way. Like a toasted like bread, like more like white bread than something like, it's not like rye or sourdough or something, just kind of like generically white, like that. The malt, that's to me that probably what the malt is bringing forward, or one of the things it is. There's like a little bit of a spiciness to it. Smells really good. Let's get into the taste. Cheers. Yeah, it's really nice. I said it when I had it there. This could be a nice beer that you're just drinking mindlessly while you're eating, a meal, or you're watching TV and you're just kind of sipping on something. But also, there's enough going on that like I'm doing right now. I'm not actively eating and just drinking this to wash my food down. I'm like kind of like really thinking about it, dissecting, if that's the right word. But there's a good amount going on. The taste, in some ways, really follows the aroma. There is this, it's like, yeah, just like a little bit like this prickly, it's not just like carbonation. There's like a little bit of just this prickly spiciness to it. A little bit of that orchard vibe with like, again, the apple skin and the pear skin. And then it is somewhat toasted bread, a little bit maybe Cheerio-like as well. You can taste the fermentation in it. You can like taste that the like that if you have kombucha, like you can kind of get that kind of a fermented taste to it because it's a lighter beer. Like the quickest just zest of a lemon, like I mean like and you're done for the whole glass. just a little. Kiss of sulfur. It's not quite orange. There's another fruity thing. It's not that little quick zest of lemon. It's not and the apple, more apple than the pear. But it's not either of those things. It's this other thing. I don't think it's quite citrus, but I want to say a little bit of orange, but I don't think that's what it is. Some other fruity element. Oh, you know what it is? It's just like when people drink a beer like this, myself included, it's just got that fruity ester thing. Duh. That's what is there. A light caramel note. It's really nice. The caramel, I wouldn't think, like if I was actually eating, like caramel sauce, right? I wouldn't think to myself, I should put something bitter into this. But how it plays with some of the hoppy bitterness, it's really nice in this. It is like, it's light and refreshing, which I want to. It was 96 today, and that's probably now down to like 89. So it's kind of like a hot day, really hot for me anyway. I don't like it when it gets this hot. So it totally has that refreshing hot day drinkability to it. But like I was saying about like eating and drinking this, yeah, you could just be outside drinking this, living your life. But again, there is enough going on here where, like, in my opinion, it does command your attention a little bit. I really like this beer. Again, they had a whole bunch of beers. I'm like, well, that's the one I had that you have on draft right now, so that's what I'm going to get a crowler of. So I knew I liked it. I continue to like it. If you had this beer before, have you had this style lately you want to tell me about? Have you had just a nice local beer you want to tell me about? Anything, everything, comment section below. Let's get a conversation going. Once you're done doing that, make sure you check me out on Instagram and Untapped. It's No Hype Beer Reviews at both of those places. So please like, comment, subscribe, and most importantly, imbibe. Cheers, everyone.